Pleasure Seeker, it's Jackie Lane here from yourpeachylife.com, and I'm doing this video to help you if you are struggling with the boring tasks in your business, if you feel like you are putting out loads of energy and you're not really seeing any return, and that it's so much effort and a drag and it's become really like a chore and a burden for you to be doing your marketing and all the things that you can potentially feel like either boring, like a chore, or like pressure. I want to help you shift that so that you can actually enjoy doing these things, and so that you can actually turn that pressure, turn that boringness into pleasure. So the best way that I have found that really helps me is to actually create an association with that thing. So you've probably heard of, I think it's like Pavlovs dogs. You've probably heard of people creating new neuro pathways in their brain to help them to associate things with things, like if you have fears and stuff like that. This is kind of like a similar technique. And what I do is every time I'm going to post in a group, or every time I'm going to do something that I may consider to be boring, or I don't know, just something that I don't really want to be spending my time on doing, but you know, I'm committed to my goals, I'm committed to my vision, I'm committed to my clients, I'm committed to receiving, and so it's a must for me that I do these things on a regular basis. And so it's a must for me to actually create it in a way that feels good. So what I do is I basically have a list of things that I love to do, like dancing, singing, pole dancing, walking in nature, and self-pleasure, self-care, spiritual practice, yoga, meditation. But generally speaking, for me, I like to do like the dancing, the self-pleasure, self-care type things before and after doing the boring task, so that I actually now associate this boring task with something very, very fun, and I look forward to doing it because I know that means I'm going to treat myself. I know that means I'm going to experience pleasure. I'm going to be in a high vibration. And so I have created that for myself. I have put the effort in, I put that energy in to creating it in a way that feels good. I like to also not call it marketing, because that word doesn't feel expansive to me. So I call it sharing, or sharing myself so I can receive the person I can best serve, or receiving. You can relabel things that you find a chore as more positive words that make you feel expansive and inspired, so that you feel more motivated to actually do those things. And then, like I said, if you dance around like a crazy woman, singing and, I don't know, be naked, self-pleasure, use the jade egg or a vibrator, whatever, go out in nature, do things that you love to do before and after that particular task, and you will very quickly feel very high vibrational, and you will want to do it again and again and again. And you have to just put that little bit of effort in to creating your life how you want it. You could sit there in a pokey little office with, nothing on the walls, and just stuck on your screen all day and feeling miserable about your life and about your business, or feeling, oh, this is such a burden and a chore. Or you can create a sacred space, an environment for yourself that you love, and you can put that little bit of effort in so that you actually experience pleasure with and interlink that with what you are doing. And so, you can have, I generally always post, I light a candle, I have things that make me feel good around me, like crystals, I have my vision board on the wall. I will create a sacred space. I will dance and sing and get really high vibe and excited. I might visualize about receiving my client. I might, get high vibe about the possibilities that are available to you. And then I generally like to use the jade egg on self-pleasure and use that creative juice, that creative force, that creative energy from, being creative, dancing, singing, self-pleasure, self-care, walking in nature. Like, all these things are really creative and they get those creative juices flowing. Then you'll find that when you go to share yourself and receive money and clients and put yourself out there and be visible, you will enjoy doing it. It will feel pleasurable to you and you will be vibrant. You will be magnetic to people that you are trying to reach. And so your clients will flow to you because they'll see and feel your energy and your vibration and your vibrancy. So I hope this helps you and gives you some inspiration of how you can create those mundane tasks and things that you don't like doing so much in your business, and how you can create that in a more pleasurable way, and how you can actually experience pleasure on a daily basis within your business and actually become magnetic to your ideal clients from that. All right, well, I hope this helps you. Have an amazing day and remember to keep it juicy. All right, bye.